So I was in an interrogation room, and they got me handcuffed to the table, and they go, Joker, the truth will set you free. I'm like, I'm pretty sure if I told you guys exactly what I've been up to, you're going to lock me up forever.
I'll tell you what will set me free, that key you got over there.
I'm doing a great job. Give me that key there.
Hey, Hesbos. Welcome to Hesby Street. We got some live dates coming up. Zack will be in Long Beach, July 30th. San Mateo, August 6th. I'll be down in San Diego, July 15th and 16th. Bass Lake, the 23rd. You can check out all of our live dates over at HesbyStreetPod.com. Also, head on over to patreon.com/HesbyStreet. Subscribe to our Patreon. You get a bonus episode every Friday. Plus, you can tell Zack to do whatever you want. He'll do anything.
I'll touch stuff.
He'll lick things. I'll pronounce the NG correctly.
But only on Patreon.
Only on Patreon. He doesn't do that here on the normal thing. Also, you can like and subscribe everywhere. Hey, do us a favor. If you're on like Apple Podcasts or whatever podcast service you're listening to, or even on YouTube, leave a review. Rate and review. Put something that you think's funny. We'll make fun of it on the pod, but we just need that algorithm bumping. So just leave the review, and then like and smash all the likes and buttons and subscribe buttons. Is that it? What else we got? You got it.
Be nice to others. Everyone's taken.
Everyone's taken.
Watch Taken and be yourself.
But not Taken 2?
No.
You can.
No, don't support that.
I'm not vouching for that.
Don't support that because they didn't spell it Taken T-O-O. They've gotten lazy with sequels.
Yeah, come on.
Taken 3?
Takener?
More than Takenist? Come on, man.
It's right there.
It was right. Takenist was right there.
They just let it slip through the cracks, man. All right, do the music.
Okay. That's like me coming out of the music.
Oh, you thought you sung it?
Sorry, I lost it in the end there.
Yeah,
I can get it right next time.
People don't realize that that's Zack a cappella playing that guitar.
My mouth makes a weird shape when I do that.
I didn't want this, Joe. As you guys notice, we switched sides. I'm in front of the green screen. Do I get to pick my green screen?
You do, yeah. Direct to camera 2. Camera 2, your camera. You're in my camera now. What do you want for your background?
I don't know.
Today?
I'm thinking, can you get me like on the lawn at a Dave show? Just sitting up there, I don't need the show in the background. Maybe like nice little sunset in the background. I'm on the lawn looking, I'm doing my white guy dance, which is mostly, you can't, waist up, you can't tell.
Yeah.
It's mostly in the knees I'm dancing. That's
Dude,
how.
I've never seen someone so all knee.
All knee. I'm just a knee. You might see me going up and down a little bit, but that's about it.
You would think he was in a car accident that wrecked his pelvis. Like there's no motion whatsoever. It's stiff as a fucking rock.
Wrecked the pelvis, but the knees are loose.
Your knees are wide open.
Yeah.
And by Dave concert, you don't mean Lil Dicky, the hot TV show Dave.
Oh, no, I mean Dave Matthews Band, baby.
Dave Matthews Band.
Yeah.
I've never heard someone say I had a Dave show.
Oh, I just assumed all of our fans knew that Dave Matthews Band is the greatest band of all time. We've got into it.
You don't say the Dave Matthews Band?
No. That's not the name of the band.
Or a Dave Matthews Band.
Hey, we didn't say that for dates. If you also want to catch me September 17th.
Stoned, kind of freaking out in the back.
Yeah, kind of freaking out at Shoreline Amphitheater. Come on out.
Come by, find him in the crowd, and tell him everything's going to be okay.
I'll be either smiling, I'll be either the most happy you've ever seen me, or crying in pure terror.
Yeah.
It's usually how I do concerts.
You know what we should make our podcast like call and response thing?
You don't want it to be...
If you see Torio, it should just be everything's going to be okay.
Yes, please. It's all going to be okay.
It's all going to be okay.
Or everything's going to be whatever feels right.
And I want all everything is nothing, or like, what are the other ones?
As it shall ever be.
As it shall ever be. Burn this mother down.
Oh, yeah.
There's a bomb on this plane.
Allah Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. It was just the, speaking of Allah, It was the Eid holiday, Eid Mubarak to our Muslim listeners and viewers. It's the holiday, the biggest holiday in Islam. They buy a sheep and they fucking slit its fucking throat, dude.
That's part of the celebration?
That's it. And then they feast on it.
And
They just like cook it in the street.
What's the
What are they honoring?
Yeah, what's the
Like in the
doing?
Torah,
Okay.
or the Old Testament. Abraham goes up. There's like the famous story. He goes up with his son. God's like, dude, kill your kid on that mountain, you know?
Yeah.
And then he takes his kid up and he's like, I'm gonna fucking do it. And God's like, chill.
Yeah.
All right. Just kill a sheep.
Called my bluff.
Kill a sheep. So what
a fucked up story.
It's a weird story.
Because he's like, it makes me think God wanted him to fail. He won't kill his son for me, right? He got that kind of balls. And then he's about to do it, and God's like, no, don't, oh, you sicko.
Right.
But it's like,
God was like, what if I had stepped out of the room?
Yeah.
And like, whoa,
or what if the Wi-Fi cut out? And you didn't hear me yell, no.
God, that was the day that actually God realized, like, whoa, dude, I got a lot of power. This is scary a lot.
Yeah. These people are crazy. Because like my other planets,
yeah,
people are normal.
Yeah.
You know?
It started with me telling them all the same thing. And they're like, I'm not doing that. And I'm like, nah, all right. I'm out of here.
But you guys are radical,
You
man.
guys are down for whatevs. So yeah, everyone buys a sheep. And
is it like a competition?
Every family buys one. It kind of becomes a competition. It's almost like if you don't have one.
This year we have big sheep.
Big sheep is good, but it's like if you don't have one, it's like you get a little of these fucking losers
Couldn't
down the
even
street.
afford a sheep.
And they're like, ours is coming. We're getting it.
It's the freshest. We want
like,
the freshest.
Well, you guys bought yours already? It's too early. It's like a Christmas tree. Yeah, so they buy a sheep, and then on the day, they all slaughter their sheeps.
Have you been there for this?
I have.
Yeah.
And it was Elizabeth at the time was a vegetarian, so my family was like, I want to stay inside today. It was just blood running down the streets of these like old towns.
Like when a neighbor has a car wash and you can see all the water.
Exactly.
It's just blood.
It's blood.
Right.
And then some people don't have like a barbecue in their backyard. They're like in the old cities, so they just lay out charcoal on the street, and it's just a whole fucking skinned sheep like laid out over it, gutted. Mm-hmm. And kids are running around with like the brains. Like the brains is a hot. Brains and eyeballs are like kind of a hot ticket item.
But it's like if every family has a sheep.
Yeah.
That's a lot you got to eat.
It's a lot of food. It's a big animal. But you know what's funny is as barbaric as it seems, like there are butchers because they got to kill them the right way. I was joking with this Muslim comic yesterday where he was like, dude, I went and there was a dude who had just the dullest knife. Everyone's like, good God. I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure this isn't like halal anymore. Like, because they're all like, it's got to kill it the right way. I'm like, this doesn't feel right.
Like it's just screaming.
The sheep learned to say, do something, bro. Stop this.
God damn.
But like, you know, I think our American reaction is walking by and being like, dude, this is intense.
Sure.
But we go for Thanksgiving, we all get a turkey. Mm-hmm. We just don't kill it. It's already saran wrapped and like someone else did all the death and murder.
Yeah.
So it's a little more honest and connected to the process of it all. So I think next Thanksgiving,
that means it's a whole country of people that know how to butcher.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
or
cool.
slaughter or take a life.
Right.
It's kind of wild. You're like posing. I had a cousin. She was like,
it's like
big
the Christmas
day.
card.
Yeah. They have like a shower ready.
Damn.
It's nuts, man. It's fucking, it's.
Well, welcome to the podcast, everyone.
So next Thanksgiving, we're all going to
kill a turkey.
Human. Yeah, turkey.
Oh, yeah.
Turkey. I said turkey.
Makes more sense.
I said turkey.
You said, okay, because what I thought I heard was human.
Kill a human that looks like it might be bad in the future.
Oh, then well, that seems problematic.
Oh, so you're protecting baby Hitler if you get a time machine?
Yeah. I'm going to go back and be a good dad.
Dude, you're going to call me and be like, all right, so here's what happens. Guy's just a piece of shit.
I tried, man. I tried loving him.
We played catch. I coached his team 1 year. Not too much. I wasn't like coach dad.
Was it helicopter dad?
Coach dad's like sucked.
Oh, yeah.
I used to feel bad for the kid who had
My
the
dad
coach
coached.
dad. My dad coached too, but like he wasn't a real coach. My dad's like, I'll hold the clipboard this year. But like real coach dads,
Yeah.
who are just like, come on,
Where
let's
they're
go.
trying to win.
Yes.
My dad was cool about it.
Yeah.
He's like, I just like hitting grounders.
He's like, I really just need someone to shag these grounders for me. There was a dad that was like the genius. This dad cracked the code, and he's attached a softball to a fishing line, and he's just sitting on a picnic chair, and his little kids are just teeing off, and he's like, "Nice one, bud," just reeling it back in.
Dude, I had one of those coach dads once. He like bought, it was just regular Little League. This isn't even travel ball yet. And he bought us all like Yankee pinstripe uniforms. He got me custom catcher's gear. I caught one game.
Whoa. Is he like laundering money?
He was just a rich, yeah, probably. He seemed like a bad dude.
Damn.
And then we finished like in the middle.
That's cool though.
He would take us to like the batting cages.
Ruth's Chris Steakhouse
before the game. He'd be like, all right, the game's at 5. Everyone get to the batting cage at 3. We'll head to the batting cage till 4. And then he even like taught us trick plays that would never work. We were like 9.
Whoa.
It was like, there was one play where it was like, okay, I'm trying to remember, it was like the bases were loaded. The runner on second would run to third. Then the runner at third would yell, get back. And then he's like, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that you're dumb kids.
Right.
And then the runner at second would run back to second. And then when they throw to second, the kid at third would run home.
Yeah.
And it was like, I think he thought it was so, he's like, I'm going to change the game of Little League. And we couldn't pull this off. I don't think we ever worked. First of all, the bases had to be loaded.
Right.
for the staff. It's like, how does that happen?
Everyone had to be not crying.
Yeah. And then as soon as the bases got loaded, there was just this weird excitement among these 9-year-olds. I'm like, is it happening? We're all like squealing.
Torio's at first like, just another day. Just another day at the ballpark.
Oh, the base! I didn't even notice the bases are loaded, and we all start winking at each other, but we can't wink yet.
Right.
So it's just weird kids blinking,
shouting what wink looks like. Yeah, trick plays.
Yeah,
are always
he was
fun.
He was a rough.
But he was a bad person.
He was a bad guy.
So he took all the fun out of trick plays.
Yeah.
He's like, it's not a trick play, it's deception.
Yes.
It's pure. We are conning them. Trick play sounds too cute.
Yeah. No. We are stealing from them.
Steal third. Steal everything.
While you're running this play, I will be in their head coach's car.
I just picture him in a pinstripe Wolf of Wall Street suit. Just like selling penny stocks from his like gigantic cell phone in the dugout.
Just hitting on their head coach's wife.
Yeah, I didn't. You don't realize how rich people are sometimes. Uh-huh. In Marin, I had a soccer league coach, and I didn't know any of the kids on the team. I didn't like go to school with anyone.
Right.
But by the third game, they're like, what's our team name be? And the kid's like, what about the Vipers? And everyone's like, that's a cool name. I'm like, that's really cool. And then the dad goes, all right, well, maybe game day I'll bring my Viper by. And I didn't realize he was the owner of like Dodge dealership of Marin or the Bay Area.
Sure.
So game day comes and I'm like, he's bringing a Viper today. And they're like, my mom's like, okay. Like no one pays attention to what kids are talking about.
Right.
And I'm like sweaty palms. Like I'm terrified of a real snake being let loose on us. And then this red car pulls up and I'm looking in the convertible.
Where's the Viper?
And the kids are like, whoa. And I'm like, dude, I see it too. Yeah. Whoa, it's all around us, isn't it? But the kids got to pick the team name. And I remember my brother was way more like competitive and like into sports and like being fucking like, let's do it. And the team he was on, he's like, he came home like, what's your team name? He's like, we voted. I don't want to talk about it. And I was like, what is it? And he's like, it's really stupid. And the kids think they're being cute and funny, and it's not. I'm like, what's the name? He's like, Fiery Raccoon Eyes. It's like, what?
So dope. I love it.
Fiery Raccoon Eyes. Sounds like a rare condition from the 1800s.
Dude, we voted one year. I had a soccer team where we voted and we picked the Bullets. We were the Bullets.
Oh, that's fun.
And so my mom was team mom. So she had to make, remember, do you have this in soccer where you'd have like a team banner?
Oh, yeah.
So she's like, I have to make the team banner. What's the name you guys picked? And I'm like, Bullets. So she's like, what?
It's like a crime scene.
So she made this banner. It was pretty dope, but also like she didn't have a lot to work with. Right. It was like a white banner.
Okay.
And then she made like a 3D bullet.
Oh, that's like cool.
Just like a black pillow, kind of like bullet shaped thing.
Like in the Mario games.
And then just wrote all these names. So it was just like,
it's like a memorial.
It was like a school shooting. Like the darkest school shooting. There's a bullet and then it was like Mikey. Travis.
I was like, are we doing a moment of silence or what? What's that banner for?
I remember her and I was little. And I remember her making it just like, I think she was doing it with my aunt, like her sister. And she's just like, what the hell are we doing?
We got to not leave everything up to the kids.
Yeah, the bullets.
The next year, you're like, she's like, all right, what's the team this year? And you're like, well, we decided we're the candlelight vigils. And they're like, okay. All right, I guess I can do something fun with that. Next year, we are crimes that go against undocumented citizens that are never represented accurately.
Yeah, because we all miss Jose. He was our best scorer last year.
We're doing our team name is the Gabe Potito case has shined light on yet another white woman when so many women of color are victims. She's like, all right, so hold on for a second.
We were thinking you could do some kind of like bog laugh.
Like a bit.
It just shows.
We decided it would just be a chart. A chart banner's fine.
Yeah. You're like, you know what? I don't want to be Team Mom anymore.
She's like, what's the mascot?
That's up to you.
Our mascot is with detectives retiring and getting their pension without spending a minute on these cases. How do you embody that? Is he just pacing around in a trench coat
Maybe
with
a
mustache?
Just a cop mustache.
Oh, man, dude. The world's a dark place.
The world is a dark place.
But you got to laugh at it.
You have to.
Otherwise, you're crying.
You have to.
You got to laugh.
Yeah.
Like the Joker. It's what the Joker's about. It's what Joker's about.
The movie or the whole character?
The movie.
Mm-hmm.
The character is... It's a dumb one. It's a really dumb character.
Do you ever feel like if you got cast as the Joker, like... It's been done so many ways, right? Like when Heath Ledger redid... Because Jack Nicholson was great. He wasn't even the first, but it was like he redid it. And
yeah.
It was like dope.
Yeah.
And then Heath Ledger did it, and that was amazing.
The best one.
And then...
Jared Leto,
Joaquin Phoenix. Like, what's left?
Right.
What would you do?
I got one.
You would?
Yeah.
What do you got?
What's the scene?
All right, so it's like we'll do like he's robbing a bank, and Batman. It's the first time Batman kind of shows up, and it's like it's early in the movie, so that he gets away.
Okay.
But it's the first time Batman and Joker are coming face to face in this world.
Okay.
In this DC universe.
Okay. So you're Batman and
I'm Batman.
Okay. And so you show up in the middle of the robbery.
Hey, put down that. What is that weapon? I've never seen anything like that. Put it down.
Hey, give it up for the Bat, guys. How about that? He's doing a great job, isn't he?
Is that a microphone stand?
You ever wonder what the deal is with superheroes meddling in my affairs? You hear about this one?
Get to the punchline.
You hear about it? Yeah, you guys haven't lit me yet, have you? No?
What do you mean there's a 2-drink minimum?
And so I'm writing...
I was told the tickets were free.
So I'm writing...
The whole night should be free.
Sir, if you could just give the comics some time here.
I'm sorry.
The Joker. So I'm the Joker. What else did I want to talk about before I rob this bank? Bat, I'm sure you think you've caught up to me. But isn't that kind of the funny thing about catching up to someone? Where else do they go after?
Where is he going with this?
And I can only leave you guys with this. I'm gonna escape, and that's gonna be my closer.
You better not.
I'm leaving you with this.
I'll get you.
And now I got to cue up my signature Joker laugh. Okay.
That's a good one. Okay.
Pretty good, right? Workshopping it. I'll be selling some merch out
Do the
front.
classics.
I got like fake
Do
sticks.
the Hot Pocket bit.
That was my last special.
Well, that's why I came.
I don't want to.
Anyone else?
We're not taking suggestions from the crowd. If you guys want to buy my album, I have a QR code attached to a card. It will explode your phone, but it's kind of part of it.
I don't know what to think.
And I'm not going to take all the money. Comedians, we can survive off very little. I really just want to watch the world kind of collapse. A little bit about myself. Comedy clubs made me this way. They pay very little. They're rude. Their security doesn't exist.
Do you have a YouTube page?
I do have a YouTube page.
Is the audio bad?
The audio's weird. I'm just figuring it out, Finding my voice.
Yeah. Are you repped?
I am repped.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do I get repped?
They got to find you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm with Gersh.
Oh, so like your dad's in the biz.
Yeah, I got an uncle, actually. Anyway, I got to get going. I got a vamoose. But you guys be sure to subscribe. The algorithm's super weird. I got to blow up this building just to even get eyes on it.
All right.
Yeah, really looking forward to my hour. My new hour is going to be fucking sick.
Is this part of the hour? This is still your act. You're still addressing the crowd right now.
I do a little plug at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, then we're going to
And then you'll do a joke at some point?
I'll come back to material.
Okay. Wait, that presupposes you were ever doing material.
I was doing some up top.
Oh, what was it?
You were talking
I
all
missed
through
it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's okay. But anyway, my closer. You ever notice how the Batarang doesn't come back?
Okay, you know what? I've seen better.
Thanks for coming out tonight, man. Thanks for coming out to the bank.
For sure.
I did not think you were going to be
Have you
here.
ever worked
Came
with
right through the glass?
Have you ever worked with Big J. Okerson?
I have, yeah.
That guy's good.
He's great.
Oh, I'm
good
a
friend
fan.
of mine.
Do you ever tour with him?
So we're both headliners. We're both nationally touring headliners.
Got it.
So I kind of do my own thing. But, we've been on podcasts together. I'm huge in Legion of Skanks. I mean, you got to know. I'm the Joker.
That's right, Joker. Joker's huge.
That's like my demo.
So you do Skankfest.
I do Skankfest
Because I had
every
a
year.
ticket last year. Couldn't go because justice.
Okay.
And so I'm hoping to hit it next year.
You got to come. It's a great time. We do karaoke. We did what's the Josh Adam Myers show? The
Jam in the Van.
The Jam. Yeah.
Jam. No, it has a different.
That's a different.
It's not
jam
in the Van.
Comedy Jam.
Goddamn comedy jam.
Goddamn Comedy Jam. I did. You're not gonna believe what song I did.
No, what?
Jingle Bells, Batman Smells.
You son of a bitch.
And we laughed.
Okay.
I mean,
hey, listen, I can take a joke.
You got to be able to laugh at yourself. I do it constantly. Watch this.
That's what that was.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was a
I'm
laugh.
still finding it.
Yeah.
I'm doing like a Crash Bandicoot, I think, a little.
I like it, man. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Anyway, I got to get, I got Tucson next week. So I'm going to get in the old car.
Oh, the old
Joker Mobile, as I call it. It is just a regular car. It's a Datsun.
The Joker's cadence not as
He's very like standard run of the mill
yeah,
comic.
he's very run of the mill.
Yeah, but he's tormented inside, like any good Joker.
I was thinking it'd be funny to like
I want a little Norm Macdonald. Hey, you hear about it?
Hey, you guys hear
You
about it?
ever think about? You know what you ever think about? Justice prevailing.
I like this guy.
You guys ever starting to realize? Someone told me, he said, crime doesn't pay. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? Just robbed a bank. Norm Macdonald as the Joker, man.
Like, I guess he's right in the fact that like I didn't pay for anything.
Yeah.
but I'm going to use this money. I'm going to buy some dope shit.
So I was in an interrogation room, and they got me handcuffed to the table, and they go, Joker, the truth will set you free. I'm like, I'm pretty sure if I told you guys exactly what I've been up to, you're going to lock me up forever.
I'll tell you what will set me free, that key you got over there.
We're doing a great job. Give me that key there.
Dude, I miss the Norm cadence. And it's like,
R.I.P.
you can't steal it.
No, you can't.
You know what I want to see?
People try to, I see a lot of comedians do it. It's like we adopt our hero's cadence, and it's almost like subconscious.
Yeah.
But if it starts becoming too real, people tell you, like, what the hell was that?
Yeah, well, people tell me that all the time. They're like, are you Tom Segura or David Cross? And I'm like, how do I be both? I can't be both.
You do sound and look like both.
I don't like it.
You look like if you put both of them in a Stefan Urkel machine.
I think I might change my cadence to the poetry cadence. Might be the first comic to do that. So what's this in the front row? Are you all a couple?
Yeah.
Or like, what are you? Is this new? Or have you been together for a while? What do you think? You think that would work?
People would think you were a robot.
Is that more what it is?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm going for with the poetry cadence, right?
Yeah.
Like, so what's the deal?
Orders avocado. I hear avocado.
And then I'm thinking, hell no.
I asked the waiter. He says, I don't know, bro. Cut it up. I'm cutting. Avocado feels wrong. Is wrong.
Feels wrong is wrong. I'm out of ideas because we're all out of ideas in this world.
Waiter trapped back of the kitchen, making deals with chef. No one's helping me do my job, the job I don't want.
I just love the idea of, like, could you imagine being in the crowd and someone does crowd work at you in that cadence?
Oh my God.
What do you do for work?
I'd be like, don't answer. I think this is part of it.
I'm looking at you, sir. Don't see through me because I look at you and I say, what do you do for work?
This is great.
Answer the question. What do you do for work?
Woo!
Sir, you have to answer.
Do we have to sit up front?
You gotta answer the question that I am asking you. What do you do for work? What is your job, son? Are you a mailman?
Oh my God, you're actually talking to me?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir. This is a live show. This ain't Netflix.
I work in IT.
You ain't. I don't have anything for IT.
I used to be.
Do you have a different job, or like, did you go to school?
I used to be a professional caddy.
What, like for golf?
Yeah.
That's cool. What about you?
It was cool.
Oh, I love when someone does crowd work and it's just like, I don't know. You didn't give me the one thing I was like, is anyone here like happen to be like a stonemason?
Yeah.
No, but that'd be weird if someone was, right? Because then it'd be like, and here's my stonemason.
That's funnier.
Yeah.
There was a bad comic I used to see all the time when I started doing stand-up, and he would go to every show or open mic we were on. He'd go, all right, now is the end of my set. Time for me to do my crowd work portion of the show. What do you do? And the person say what they do. He's like, cool. And then what do you do?
Mechanic.
Okay, great. And then what do you do?
I'm a doctor.
Doctor. Awesome, man. All right, thank you so much. That's been my crowd work portion of the show.
Right, it's kind of lame.
It never really did well. And then I'd be like, dude, imagine being like, I got to do the crowd work bit. Like, is that
right?
He did it all the time.
Right. Would it get a laugh? A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. It would get it would get a pretty big laugh sometimes. But it's a weird, I don't know, it's a weird energy. Because I think I'm so sensitive. Sometimes you feel for the audience member. I'd be like, no, don't get off stage yet.
You brought up their job.
I was vulnerable enough to tell you.
I deserve to get a laugh based on me telling you that I'm a unemployed dad.
I'm a bachelorette.
Yeah.
This is my bachelorette party. That's what I do.
All right, I feel like where you should.
I'm a bachelorette party planner. That's my new job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
But I'm
that's
like,
great,
I'm
'cause
intense.
I have to actually.
I'm
I have a
intense.
friend that's getting married, and I got to book her bachelorette party.
Oh my God.
Can
We
you
got to
hook it
get in
up?
touch because I go in and I'm like, I look at the walls and I'm like, okay, we could do a giant penis here.
Oh, so we're doing it.
That's great.
Oh, I was thinking we'd
That'll be
actually
great.
go somewhere, like stay at a hotel. But
Yeah.
you have a different idea?
We started the hotel. Beautiful ocean view. Penis. Right? Everyone's got
What
little
kind of
tiara.
penis?
We're going to have tiaras
What
for
kind of-
everyone.
whoa, whoa,
Just
whoa,
a
hold
big
on. The
peak.
penis. What
It's
is
like
the
a
penis?
big veiny, like people wear penises.
Like a cake or like a hat?
There will be a cake. It's going to
or just
squirt
an-
out.
like an inflatable penis? What
We
kind
can
of
do
penis?
inflatable. Do they like inflatable?
I'm asking you. You said penis.
Yeah.
What kind of penis?
Wait, first I should ask, is this a straight woman?
no.
Is she marrying a
She's-
man?
She's marrying a woman.
Okay.
But they
Okay,
are
we
both.
could
But
do a-
they're both queer, and so
We could do a penis with like an X over it.
they're not anti-penis.
We don't have like a vagina decorative thing.
You don't have a vagina cake.
No.
Oh well, that seems like a missed opportunity.
I know. I just got to offload all these penis things. It was only straight weddings I used to do.
Yeah. Well, that sucks because she's definitely marrying a woman. I could see if she could change, but I don't think that
We
would
could
make sense.
write but a vagina on all
it.
the penises.
On all the penises,
It'll say
right.
but,
No,
but it's a vagina.
Yeah.
Or it'll say opposite day. Maybe
That could be
opposite
fun.
day
and,
could be the thing.
and I'm assuming you'll give me some kind of deal then. Some kind of like half off or
I took a huge hit. I took a huge hit
'Cause
on all the
COVID.
penis stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to run this business out of my garage.
right.
My kids
Right.
are running around. They're like, "What do you do?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
"I fuck up. That's what I do.
That's a tough one.
I
man.
fuck up." You know. If I could get a little bit of the money up front,
Well, this is just a consult. So I
I know. I
have-
have to stop crying at these.
yeah, I have a
because
few other. All right,
it
so
has
what else-
nothing to do with love. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like people cry because they love love. I hate love.
Oh, so this is a weird.
I'm all about the bachelorette party.
You know what?
I hire
honestly,
hookers. I hire prostitutes. I'm
don't-
going to ruin this marriage.
This could work. I don't really love the person she's marrying.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Great.
So
yeah,
maybe
let's
maybe we could do something where like she sees.
find
she's
penises
better off.
attractive again or something.
Doesn't have to be that. I'm not
Okay.
trying to like manipulate someone's sexuality, but
Okay.
if we could just manipulate her into not get marrying this woman, that'd be perfect.
Okay, yeah. We could do like just like a slideshow of just really incriminating stuff.
Oh, do you know Photoshop?
No.
Damn it.
I know. I should have.
Yeah.
I spent all. I was running this business in my garage.
Yeah, I heard
no
that.
outlets in my garage. I barely even got Wi-Fi
So you
in
just
there.
pen and paper it.
I was boxing up dicks and
You open the door.
organizing.
I'm worried it gets hot.
It got
that why you're so
hot.
sweaty?
It got so hot, and then people would forget I was in there. My family.
Oh, you have a family. That actually.
I had. I have them. I just don't have them with me. We're in different states.
Got it.
They don't get it. You know, you got to take chances in life, and I took a risk.
You did.
I watched Shark Tank, and there was this couple that made an amazing marriage business,
Got it.
and I thought, what's next to marriage? Bachelorette parties, even more fun.
Okay.
So I got
Was that a sash?
a sash, and it's just a penis. The sash is just a penis,
It's a penis sash.
and then
And that three. That
I didn't know what it meant.
Okay.
I'm not good at this, and that's the.
So let me ask you this: you have the whole garage full of stuff, but is any of it not penis?
It's. Well, I got this fun pasta. Oh, that's penis too. It's penis pasta. Does that
Right.
count as being penis?
No, for sure that's good. So I'm eating with a couple other planners, and then I'll for sure.
You're eating with them?
I'm
Do you want penis pasta?
No, I'm meeting with them,
Okay.
and then
Have you
and
guys
then I'll
eaten?
be in touch for sure.
Have you guys eaten?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you? I mean, I can buy some of the pasta from you.
Would you
Would that
please?
help? Yeah. Here's $20, man. Give me $20 for the pasta.
Oh, that's not. So it's an expensive process
Uh-huh.
making penis shaped pasta because no one does it.
That is weird.
I had to find a guy, and he's not a good
Well,
person.
what's weird about I guess I'll have to see the pasta because pasta's already pretty phallic.
Yeah.
You know, your masticholi, your spaghettis, your rigatone.
Yeah.
It's all pretty penis shaped.
Yeah. Had I known, I would have just got regular pasta.
Yeah.
But silly old me, I
Yeah.
got penis pasta and I got cum sauce.
I don't want to know what that means. But thank you. Nice to meet you. And good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You mean that?
I truly do. I hope that you take luck. Good luck.
Thank you, man.
All right.
That's a fun one to say you mean that too. Good luck. You mean that?
You betcha.
I really hope it's good.